Fairtrade Australia and New Zealand and the New Zealand Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade work together to improve the livelihoods of thousands of smallholders and their communities across the Pacific through Fairtrade certification. Fairtrade is based on a partnership between smallholder producers, traders and consumers. Together, they improve the living conditions of 1.6 million farmers and workers all over the world. Farmers benefit from long-term relationships with their buyers, a stable income through fair prices, and from the Fairtrade premium.
Fairtrade has brought a lot of improvement of the livelihoods and day-to-day living of the people through marketing process where we receive Fairtrade premium.
Fairtrade is for social and economical benefits for our organization.
Fairtrade farmers are organised into democratic organisations that buy and sell members' crops and provide services such as training and market access to the members. Collectively, members of Fairtrade organisations receive an additional payment called the Fairtrade premium. This money is invested into community projects or in the farmers' businesses.
The premium is for social services and development at the village, my area, to develop the living standard or any development at the community level for benefit of farmers.
Fairtrade is, we want as much as possible the roads has to be fixed. That is a major project, that one, major majority things that most people like, other than the other things. The quality of production, quantity of production, it will come itself. But the thing that we need most support is like road first thing. And we probably go for the health, education, and other things like water programs, water supply. Because water supplies, without water supplies, you cannot live a life with the coffee. The coffee needs a lot of water supply.
Each member has equal right in decision making.
Premium projects are decided democratically by producers and their community.
Right in the interior, there is a name called Longi, settlement of 600 people, and they did not have a bus shelter, they did not have any community halls, so we did a maintenance of community hall which was previously just lying idle for 15 years, and we repaired that one for the benefit of the children and public at large.
The Fairtrade premium is like an investment in the association, which we know could help in our future activities.
121,000 farmers and farming communities benefit from Fairtrade in the Pacific.
Examples of projects are such as drainage, roading, community hall, building of bridges, bus shelters, temple repair, church repair, school fence repairing, computer donation to schools. All these are regarded as community development projects.
We use this house for meeting, especially in the Longi community.
We have drilled several boreholes in the Tabua district, and this will greatly benefit the community there as they are now receiving clean drinking water before they have to go down to the creek, even to the well, which is contaminated. So it will definitely improve their living standard, their families and their future generation.
Premium received in Fiji since 2012, $14 million. Some of the projects done in Fiji: replanting of cane fields, repairing cane field drainage systems and subsidising fertiliser costs, supply of harvesting equipment and first aid kits, assistance for education, water and electricity projects, sanitary and public infrastructure upgrades, and mechanical harvesters.
We plan to use the Fairtrade premium to help buying additional tool equipment for the association, and that will be given to individual farmers.
Premium received in Samoa since 2015, $7,100. Projects done in Samoa: securing safe meeting space, gardening tool sets for members.
We issued 32 coffee pulpers to our farmers, because some of the farmers, they are not afford to have coffee pulpers. So with the premium, we bought coffee pulpers and issue 4 each to every villages to help them pulp their coffee, make it more easy. And then we purchase bosho with the premium to help farmers to cut their coffee with a chisel pruner to help them clean their coffee garden. This is not a project, but it is the assistant. They deserve to have it through premium. So that's what we are giving back to our farmers.
When we look at the background over there is the coffee factory. So I'm on the other side of the factory, like 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, and I'm in Iwaki area. So all the coffee that is produced around in Iwaki, has to be transported to the mill. But most of the time, these coffees have been carried on the shoulders, and people walk them to the coffee mill. So that was such a big challenge, and that was the problem, trying to get the coffee to the mill. So we decided that we should be using some of our premium money and spend it on road maintenance, which we did. We agreed at the General Assembly, and we allocated some money for such a work to take place in the communities, so we could link the villages, the producing or the farming villages, to the coffee mill.
I'm really happy about this Fairtrade program. They really help most of our farmers in the village. From the premiums we get, we purchase coffee pulpers, maintain roads, build classroom, water supplies for the community, and Fairtrade is really helping the farmers in Okapa, and I'm very proud of Fairtrade.
When I was involved in coffee, we delivered a numerous number of projects. Some of them were to classrooms, to the libraries with computers and encyclopedias with software, water tanks, rural electrification, and it's exciting to be involved in those sort of things, to see producer groups embrace those projects for their own communities.
Premium received in Papua New Guinea since 2012, $2.2 million. Some of the projects done in Papua New Guinea: repairs to local bridges, communal coffee pulpers, construction of office building, loan repayment, truck for coffee transport, dry mill rehabilitation, construction of elementary schools, housing for elementary school teachers, water supply projects, road construction, motorbike to access remote communities, community resource centre, roofing irons for community aid posts, church benches. In Tonga, the Vanilla Growers Association used their premium to reward members' efforts and encourage excellence in the production of vanilla through hosting a growers' competition. The vanilla competition recognised growers in each village who demonstrated their mastery of best practices of production. Due to the competition, 40,000 new vanilla vines were planted. Premium received in Tonga since 2015, $18,000. Projects done in Tonga, organisational development, vanilla planting competition.
The way I see it is, it's the money that's come back from their own produce that they're using to develop their own communities.
From the thank you very much for your listening. As small producers, I'm really happy for the organization and school and education are part of our consumers. I'm really happy. Thank you. Thank you.
Since 2012, producer organisations in the Pacific have earned $16 million in Fairtrade premium and $121 million in income from Fairtrade sales.